Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
Who's better, Lil Wayne or Drake?
Lil Wayne. My dad wrote most of the shit. So I mean, on God, like if it wasn't for my pops, then it wouldn't be no Drake. Like for real, for real. I mean, it probably would be a Drake, but he wouldn't be where he at now.
No, that's a completely. Who's better, Lil Wayne or Drake?
Lil Wayne. My dad wrote most of the shit. So I mean, on God, like if it wasn't for my pops, then it wouldn't be no Drake. Like for real, for real. I mean, it probably would be a Drake, but he wouldn't be where he at now.
No, that's a completely.
YouTube, salute little Novi, who was Lil Wayne's son. I guess he was interviewed by some TikToker, and the guy wanted to know, what an interviewer wanted to know, who was better, Drake or Lil Wayne. So he asked Lil Wayne's son, if you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So some people are going to feel like Lil Wayne's son is being biased. He's just being loyal because that's his father. And he's lying on Drake, because he has some type of ultimatum towards him. That's asinine. I don't believe that. I believe he's just telling the truth. And everybody knows Drake doesn't write his rhymes. And people that know that he don't write his rhymes don't F with Drake. Pusha T. Meek Mill called him out at first, in 2015. Because Nicki Minaj, I guess, told him at that time, and then, they had their little issues over that, over her. Kendrick, he didn't like the way he was moving, but he knew that he didn't write his rhymes anyway, and he needed all kind of ghostwriters. Daylight came out and said he used to write for Drake. Daylight helped him, I believe, with the back-to-back track. So Drake does have ghostwriters. He's been having ghostwriters since he came into the game. I mean, Drake is just like another Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre don't write his rhymes. Puffy Diddy don't write his rhymes. Rest in peace to Easy E. He didn't write his rhymes. There's a lot of people in the industry really don't write their rhymes like that. As far as that, the hit makers, the people that's putting out some of the best hits. Not the great lyricists, not the great rappers. I'm talking about the artists. Drake is an artist, not a battle rapper. He's not a superb lyricist. Let's get that out that way right now. Drake is Drake. And like I said, ain't nobody disrespecting him and clowning him, but I'm calling how I see it. He's an artist. He can stay in his artist lane, make his hits, and do what it needs to do. That's all I'm saying. Some people feel like, oh, Drake deserves his flowers. Okay, for what lane? The commercial mainstream lane? Okay, let's give him that. I ain't mad about that, but when it comes to hip hop rap, no, that's not your lane. Lil Wayne, you know, it's allegedly Gilly the Kid wrote for Lil Wayne on the Carter 1 and 2. Remember, they had beef. Gilly the Kid and the Baby had beef for a cool minute, but because they owed him money. So all those people over there at Young Money, OBO, they got some type of issues when it comes to writing their rhymes. I guess they can't get in the booth and really hold it down like that. That's why to me, if your pen game is not nice, I don't give a damn what songs you making. You should write your own shit. It's kind of like somebody in school. If you have a research paper due, 15 to 20 page research paper, right? And this is probably 40% of your grade. It's the capstone for you to graduate. And you don't write that, or you don't, research and put everything together. Somebody has to do that research for you, and you turn it in, and that's somebody else's work. I don't give you credit at all because you didn't take time to do the extensive research and to put the work in. You should be able to do your own research and do what's best for you. And to me, some people can take longer time to put a rap together as far as like some rhymes. That's okay. I ain't mad about that, but as long as it's you. But if somebody else has to do it for you, man, it's gonna always be an asterisk on your name. Post your comments below. Folks, smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/Kofi Universe. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.